possible to get a whole bunch of people to drink less soda and more water without them even knowing it and without them even being motivated to do it? Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you what's more important than motivation in creating new habits in today's Message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. In just 3 months at the cafeteria in Massachusetts General Hospital, they were able to decrease soda sales by 11% and increase water sales by 26%. Now, that's a healthy change. How did they do it? Did they hang posters all around the cafeteria that showed the effects of soda on tooth decay? Oh, no. Did they hire a full-time heckler to stand by the cash register and publicly shame everybody who was buying soda instead of water? That might be funny, but no. So, what did they do? They simply changed the amount of water bottles and the location of the water bottles that were on display. That's it. They used to just have water bottles on display in just 2 tiny locations just in the corner of the cafeteria, shown by the gray boxes in this diagram. Then they added a lot more in a lot more different places. That's a lot of water on display. How can you use this idea to improve your habits at home? James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says that changing your environment matters more than just simply trying to increase your motivation when it comes to creating and sticking with better habits. He calls it being the architect of your environment, which sounds like a really cool title I want to put on my door now. There are changes, little shifts you can do in your home that will increase the success you have at sticking with a new habit. If you want to practice the guitar more, don't store it in the case in a closet. Instead, keep it out of the case on a stand in the middle of your room. If you want to be better at taking vitamins or your medication, then don't keep them stored in a cabinet somewhere. Keep them right by the faucet in your bathroom. It's about changing your relationship with the things and the locations in your house. And yes, you have a relationship with things and places. Right now, the couch in the living room is probably your best friend and companion when it comes to attacking the enemy in Clash Royale. So, no wonder it's hard to read a book there. The desk chair at your family computer is probably your comfy accomplice when it comes to binge watching YouTube videos. So it makes sense that it's probably hard to stay focused while you're doing schoolwork there. Your bed is your sanctuary of social solace as you stay up for hours texting your friends. No wonder it's hard to fall asleep there, even when you don't have your phone in the room. But don't worry, you can retrain your brain to change the relationship that it has with these things and places. Keep your Clash Royale attacks for the couch in the living room, but move your reading to the recliner in the front room. Only watch YouTube videos on the TV in the family room, but keep the desktop computer in the office the place where you do your schoolwork. Every habit needs a home, a place dedicated just for it and nothing else. If you mix spaces for habits, then you'll start mixing the habits themselves, and the easier habit will always win out. This week, your challenge is to make some changes to your environment that will help you stick with the habit that you're trying to create and stick with this summer. Rearrange things, designate certain locations for certain tasks. Increasing your motivation is always good, but changing your environment can be way more effective. If you want habits that are stable and predictable, then architect environments that are also stable and predictable, not unstable and unpredictable like my Aunt Mildred. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins. It's up to you, really.